All right, we're back to recording. Let's go. Kind of buzz? No way. This is the first I've heard of it.
Sanguine memory to me.
We actually need a flagellant. I think flagellant's the last that we need. Have one of every male class aside for that. Reason to keep journal pages: if you keep a journal page, you'll be able to access the lore of that page in town, and that specific one will never drop again in your current run. Aside from that, there's no real reason to bring them home. It's more valuable to bring anything else in that slot home, pretty much. Long ones. What do you got? Martyr Seal. I don't like Martyr Seal because it mainly only works at Death's Door. However, the 15% max HP can be good. Mercurial Salve. It's alright. Yeah, we're gonna do a probably long ruins. Behold the Hound Vestal. We had a bug in Darkest Dungeon where the Hound Master and the Vestal overlapped each other's sprites as we were walking through the dungeon, and they like formed some weird amalgamation of a class. So we do need the flagellant. Unerring is okay. I mean, Reign of Sorrow is a good move. Do we still have a placeholder? How many Highwaymen do we have? How many do I want to take? Let's see. I'm going to take probably 2 Highwaymen to Darkest Dungeon 1. I'm going to take 1 to Darkest Dungeon 2. I'm going to take 1 to Darkest Dungeon 4. So we need 4 Highwaymen, and we have 5. So we can actually get rid of one of these 2. Evasive is so good. Slugger's also very nice, though. But we are going to rely heavily on dodge as we get more trinkets. So I think I will go ahead and swap this one out for this flagellant. I kind of need more man-at-arms, too. How many? We need 4 occultists at least. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's okay. Hound Masters, I'm going to take 1 to Darkest Dungeon, maybe 2 to Darkest Dungeon 3. Other than that, yeah, I think 3 is actually fine there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we have 1 too many Jesters. Might also get rid of one of the Crusaders at some point. I know we can upgrade the stagecoach again, technically, but I'm just thinking about in-game. Extremely salacious Vestal. Oh, you found it. Alright, yeah, let's get rid of this one.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Who's next in the naming queue? Why, it's Splash Woman. You're in, Splash Woman. Congratulations. Or condolences, you know, whatever. Is that mechanic work? Ignoring your 2 plus hours of playtime? Oh, I gotcha. Yeah. So you're not really asking. No. It's going crazy. The Hound Vestal. Beware the Hound Vestal. Alright. I guess we're going to do a long dungeon. Okay, we don't want anyone to hit level 3. So if I take anyone to this, they need to have no experience in level 2 or lower. So we're going to get 6 XP from it. No way to. It's literally impossible because of Twitch, so. The only way to let people check the queue is if I made every single person a moderator of the channel. That's it. It's the only way. So. Is Apprentice 4? Is it 2, 3, 4 for Apprentice? Am I thinking of Veteran? think it's 234, isn't it? Without Silence of the Crypts. So you're saying there's a chance. Yeah, okay, yeah. 234, 468. So I was thinking veteran for some reason. 8, 12, 16. Yeah. So we actually can take R squared, which I kind of want because he has Unholy Hater and Slugger and Ruins Tactician. He's probably going to lose one of these. But everyone's special, no one's special. There's no way to do it. Yeah, there's no way to do it, unfortunately. I've looked into that too, Tet. I wish there was, but if I use channel points, there's no way to, at the moment. The Twitch API for channel points is very, like, lacking. You can't do much with it at the moment. I hope they keep adding to it, but it's Twitch, so who friggin' knows? Who knows? Let's go on cells, welcome in. All right. I need some hits on the back line here. I mean, we can technically pull the back line forward, but that's not really what I want to do. I think I'll take pineapple. Maybe I'll do pineapple position 2 for a little bit, and then we can take a jester. It'll give us 2 hits back line plus pull. Maybe. Could also just take the Abomination. He's pretty decent here. He's level 0, which is a little scary taking him into a long dungeon, but they're decent in the ruins. Then I could move them back. We got 2 people that can hit 4. We got 2 stuns for stalling. I think it's fine. Twitch sucks. Unsubbed, unfollowed. Virtue is high, Affliction is Plague Doctor, bias showing his channel. I had emotes of all of them, and I saw which ones looked most distinguishable at the small scale, you know? Those are the 2 I... Yeah, someone pointed it out yesterday, so now I'm not going to remove it on purpose, Nines. I'm sorry. I just haven't gotten around to it. All right. It's fine. Do we have enough to upgrade guild? We do.
Some may fall, but their knowledge lives on.
Okay. I think that's it. We're gonna do any stress healing while we're in town. Probably not. Start switching. It's all good. Okay, long dungeon. Do we have? We have Release the Hounds. We have Hounds Watch. It's good. Do we have Remove Mortality debuff? Do not. Probably want to get that for this long dungeon. It's fine. More scouting. I'm gonna get This Is How We Do It. Okay. I think we're good. Let's just get our trinkets and head on out. All right. That's fine. So what are we going to use on... Well, first off, on our cultist, we know Feather Crystal and Surgeon's Charm. On our backline Houndmaster, we are going to take Sniper's Ring. We might take Manslayer. There's a decent number of... Gotta be careful taking that. Yeah, we'll just take Manslayer. All right, on our Abomination, we're gonna take 20% stun and blight chance. On our Bounty Hunter, we're gonna take Accuracy. I'm tempted to take distance his head because they already have decent HP and whatnot. It's just the stress could be a problem because you don't have targeted stress relief. He's already level 2. He probably already has enough damage to be fine in here. So we'll just take the 10% damage instead, I think. Don't have any minus stress trinkets to offset either. Let's go ahead and take scouting chance as well. Okay, we should be good. Let's see here. Upgrades, trinkets, skills, camping. Upgrades, trinkets, skills, and camping. Upgrades, trinkets. I want to reorder these so I'm not hitting the wrong button. Okay. Upgrades, trinkets, skills, camping. All right, we're good for a long ruins dungeon. All the food. Stack shovels. Stack keys. Not stack keys. 4 keys. 4 holy water. Basically 4 of all the curio interactions. And we'll snuff torch pretty early on. I might actually... Now we got the dog trees to lay down. We're also going to camp once really early for buffs. Food, shovel, torches, curio interaction. Let's do it. Push that meter. Is the pull ever worth more than flashbang on the bounty hunter? Yeah, the thing is the flashbang is
and what better place to begin
a shuffle, so it doesn't guarantee it's going to pull them forward unless they're already in the 4th position. The other thing about it is he actually can't use flashbang from position 1. So, and Come Hither also puts a mark on them. So it just depends on how you have your team set up and kind of what you're built around, but... Are there only 5 female characters? No. Vestal, Hellion, Shieldbreaker, Grave Robber, Plague Doctor, Antiquarian, Arbalist, Musketeer. Did I miss one? It's the Bone Boys. What's the Arbalist? Yeah, and the Antiquarian as well. I need to take out Hand of the Abyss if we're going to be in... Oh, right. Crap. I wanted to bring in Abyssal Artillery. I've been using the Occultist in position 1 and 2 like this entire run, and I completely forgot to bring that. Ah, well. Should be okay.
continually on
Is there only one? Sam, welcome back.
destroy.
A document that shows who the best characters are for each area, what items. I have not, no. It can be a bit subjective, and a lot of my my internal tier list is based on torchless, like torchless, deathless. So I've never made a tier list, but
Executed with impunity.
yeah. Sky Spaghetti was left behind.
Trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
So there we go. Need to use hound treats in this battle. Good lunch, elements. Everyone be good. So you're back. Enjoy your lunch, Phoenix. Viz another marketing touch point. Yeah, that's true. What I don't like. The Leper, yeah, no. Not quite. Not quite my favorite, I would say.
Eradicated.
Alright, stress casters are down. We'll stall on these a little bit. A little bit. So we do have 2 weak hitting stuns, which is perfect for stalling. So, and they resisted, of course. We dodged. Senior Pineapple did not get stress relief. Person we needed stress relief on, of course. Yeah, let's just take that one out. Can cause some trouble. Friggin' Houndmaster. I really want to get more stress heal in, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it. Come on, Pineapple. Oh, it took him 3 rounds to get rid of 3 stress.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
All right, let's do one early camp to get some buffs going into these next 4 battles. Get some inventory space going as well.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Okay, we're going to prevent nighttime ambush. Let's get accuracy and crit probably. Yeah. Accuracy and crits, and I think I'm gonna grab the speed on him most likely. We could use dark strength. Yeah, you know what? Let's actually do that. And we'll get the additional chance to surprise monsters probably. Yeah, we're good. Time out people, even if there's no mods present. That's true, I can. Stall for 50 more rounds for all the stress, yeah. Hey, I've done it before.
Is struck.
Yeah, the very first time we were doing a deathless run, we weren't doing all bosses for that one, but we were doing a deathless Bloodmoon run, first time. Making it to Darkest Dungeon 1, and I stalled on the first 2 cultist zombies, you know, the ones that just heal themselves. We'll loot this on the way back. I stalled on them for like 180 rounds or something to get virtues on all 4 people because I was taking no risks. It's like, yep. We're just gonna keep going till... Oh, I accidentally get back. We're just gonna keep going against these guys till we all have virtues.
Disadvantage.
Wacky inflatable arm flailing tube zombies. Aw squared, nice crit. Nice crit, my friends.
Be gone, fiend.
Dun, 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 dun. We'll loot this stuff on the way back with no torchlight. Double stress caster. We got our buffs from camping though. One down.
The enemy crumbles.
A 2 down. No more stress casters. Oh yeah, that was crazy. So that's the other thing that we learned. So we did the same thing. In Darkest Dungeon 2, there are, I think there's 4 recovery fights in there. Something like that. There's like 4 recovery fights where you can, if you kill just right, you can get it down to where there's only 2 of the rave zombies. And if you do that, you can stall, right? You can stall and heal all the way back up. So I was like, we're going to do the same thing here. So we spent 100 and something turns getting that set up again. And it turns out that if you have all virtues in Darkest Dungeon 2, the Revelation move is not used at all. Instead of using Revelation, that usually does 0 damage and 0 stress as long as you are wearing the torch trinket, Instead, they just use their nuke twice every turn. And so it was the hardest dungeon I've ever done in my life. It was a huge mistake. Once you start the farmstead is separate. The only downside to doing the farmstead early is that you're going to have the thing from the stars start wandering around your map. My suggestion is wait until you have a party of level 2s taken there so that you have the best chance of just winning in a single run through there on the first level of it. But yeah, the farmstead is just separate. So like you can do it anytime. It's not like the Crimson Court where it's going to start plaguing your entire save file with disease, the Crimson Curse, and with the vampire mobs. So whenever you're ready for it. And then you can just dodge the thing from the stars. It tells you where he's going to be.
Back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Redhook was too big brain for us that time. Huzzah! 13 months. Huzzah! Thank you for the resub. Thank you, Huzzah. Much love to Huzzah. So the theme from the stars is awfully uninspired. He's pretty deadly depending on your team. We will get more of these. They will stack. Oh my god. I'm gonna throw down torches already. Loot that on the way back. Oh, you mean it's drawing? You think it has a butt face?
The way is lit.
3 more bone boys. Yeah, they anticipated that cheese.
Strength to follow it.
I keep forgetting to rearrange them.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
You haven't came up in the queue yet, QZ. I'm going in order that people redeem them. I can't like skip ahead in the queue to get you in. 100% Chandler coming at the end of the dungeon. Maybe. Didn't someone say they looked up that word and it's not a very good thing? So Tash woman. I actually want to stall a little bit if we can on this. Oh, they were joking. Sure. Hiring a play doctor. Flagellant, that's the only cheese you'll acknowledge. It was Swedish, but it wasn't bad. Who was it that was like, I googled it and oh my god. But they must have been joking you. Everything else is game mechanic. It was Inspector. I thought it was. That Inspector. So guys, welcome back. Oh, these camp buffs, so nice. So nice. Kind of went out of order there, but oh well. He might get an attack in next round. We'll see.
Decimated.
At least the stress caster's dead, and the pseudo stress caster is stunned. So all we're left with is the low crit bone boys. Coldest move sounds. Yeah, his mark has a really unique sound to it. Inventory management simulator. Let's go to Ashton. Welcome in. QZ is 6 away. You might not get into this run then. I think we only have 4 more character slots unless we have deaths. The bony bottom boys getting wrecked. So this is what I'm talking about. Like if we can heal any amount of stress, even though we're not super stressed, if we can do it for free, we might as well do it. So we can stall again this round a little bit. Net gain of 4. Please don't crit him. Thank you. Pray for death too. $36 crit heal when we only needed like a 5. That's the bounty hunter I know. Nice recovery fight.
This expedition at least promises success.
Oh. We actually have used up all of our camp buffs. Do I want to camp? No, I kind of want to camp after we backtrack, really. So. I really want that portrait.
In Radiance,
oh, Lord.
we find victory.
I might as well just go torchless, I'm telling you. Torch there will light back to radiant torchlight. Alright. So immune hunger in the next hallway down. We're gonna snuff the torch at the end of this fight. What do you mean come all the way back? I have to come all the way back. Haven't gone through this entire side of the dungeon. So yes, yes I am. Okay, we're gonna take out the Bloodletter because he's the one with the inherent stress causing moves. Sure I'll remember to snuff the torch. Yet to be seen. Odds are no. Well, that kind of sucks. He's gonna bleed down to 2. He is gonna get an attack in. Good dodge though. Rain of whips. Ooh, only 1 bleed. Dodges. Oh, you thought I was in a different place on the map? Yeah, we're just now in the top left. Yeah, squeeze some stress healing. Your old goblet being offered to you. It's very tempting. And then he spills it on you, which is just very stressful. Someone spilling wine on you? Stressful. Have you ever seen Indiana Jones? It's very tempting, that goblet. I gotta remember to reposition these again. Keep forgetting. Because the auto puts them back in this order. How does Crimson Court change your run plan? So what I do is I leave the court. I don't touch the court. I leave a good team of level 2s to do the first mission. I leave a good team of level 4s to do the second mission, and I don't open the court until usually like week 30. And then when I open the court, I just do it all. I usually just do it back to back to back to back to just get it out of there so we don't have to worry about any of it. Do I want to squeeze in 1 more stress heal? Yeah.
Destroyed.
Yeah! Alright, I got it. Barely in time. Torch, yeah, I think he was there. No, I forgot. Entire court in 1 shot. That's what I usually do, yeah. And I only spend a week on each. It might be harder this time since we don't have a Hellion. Hellion's definitely gonna... We don't have a Hellion or a Vestal, so that's definitely gonna change things, but... Alright. Let's take a look at this. Hunger, immune, camp. So 8. Immune, hunger, immune. We can get 6 more hunger procs. Oof. That's 24 right there, plus a 4 from camping. We have to keep all that food. Oh my god, I'm gonna end up going torchless for some of this. Or I could camp now. I'm gonna need the inventory space for a lot of this stuff. We didn't get a hunger proc coming up, did we? We got... No, I think we might have, actually. Yeah, I know this is worth more than the Onyx. I'm just trying to see how much of this I can take all together. I got a hunger proc, I think, in that hallway, so I don't want to camp here. I'm gonna slur for the 1,000. There's a lot of curios that use holy water. Stress relief curios, mainly. That's a long way to go with only 8 torches if I don't want to do torchless because of our shuffle troubles in a long dungeon. I mean, we are going to have a full torchlight from the camp down here when we get there. Yep. All right, let's do it. What are the odds we get every single possible hunger proc on the way? I'm sorry, future Adam. I'm ruining your life again. I know. Very likely. Now it's 100%. Now it's 100%. Guaranteed. Greed, 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 greed. Let's go on Captain Boot. Welcome back. I've heard that greed is good. I picked up Little Nightmares. Yeah, Little Nightmares is a good game. Just short.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Bird in the hand, bird in the hands. Greed is good. Very confident. Yeah, it was a cheat code in a video game. They wouldn't put something in there if it wasn't.
If only treasure could
true?
staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Don't do that. Alchemist in Dota 2 says it. Oh yeah, I forgot. We actually had this, which uses holy water, but oh well. Let's go ahead and cry you and welcome back. Long time no see, yeah. It's in lots of video games, yeah. Greed is good is a cheat code in... Is it in Warcraft 3 or is it in StarCraft? Can't remember. It's in other games too, but... Dungeon Keeper playthrough win? It was Warcraft 3. Oh crap, I was gonna camp there, huh? Because there's 2 hall battles coming up. Yeah, let's camp. Grab our buffs.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Oh, I got you. Alright. Prevent night team ambush. We are going to... This is how we do it. We're going to give Dark Strength again. And... I kind of want to give more scouting so that we can find the secret room. So we can be even greedier. So, yeah, let's do that.
As the light gains purchase,
long dungeons always have a secret room, but you have to get a critical scout through the hallway. The secret room is to access it. God, I didn't put those in the position again. I'm so used to using default party order auto sort, but it's getting me into some trouble. I mean, it hasn't mattered yet. New DLC? Nope. Nope.
annihilate.
34 crit from R squared. Holy crap, R squared. Pineapple to measly 23. Yeah, throw down the holy water immediately. That's what happens. Like, we'll be doing a veteran cove, and I will not see a crab. I will not see a crab the entire dungeon. We'll be 2 hallways from the end, and I'll be carrying 6 bandages, and I'm like, well, I guess we'll throw it down. And immediately, crabs just, they hear the sound of the bandages hitting the water, and they come out of everywhere. Every crevice, every crack in the cove, they just crawl out, and suddenly every remaining battle for the rest of that dungeon is a crab. Every time. Darkest Dungeon is listening.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Let's see what I snuffed this for. Oh, nothing. We didn't get anything from the extra loot roll. crabs can hear or smell bandages in water from a mile away. Ridiculous. It's the pinchy bottom boys. That's right. Forgotten crit. Yeah, man. Destroying stuff. Resisted. Resisted. Almost done. Oh. Well, that kind of screws that plan up a little bit. She's still dead though, so it doesn't matter. I don't think, yeah, I don't think we've let a single stress cast hit us from the surprises and the stuns and just one-shotting things. Yeah, I think you're right. Nice crit.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Roll bottom ends. So he gets an attack in. Good dodge though. You have to roll top in to kill him. Now let's squeeze in a stress heal. Why not? Why not? We do have the stun trinket, so it's about a 50-50 chance of a stun there. So I want to try to stall. We only have 11. Let's not risk him critting.
Be wary. Triumphant
There.
pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
How many torches do we got? We got 6. Come on, critical scout plus secret room. You can do it. Well, we got the critical scout, but no secret room. Maggots. Maggots. Nice. Resist, good. Go ahead and kill that one. It's the only one that had an action left, so. Probably snuff the torch because we had a bunch of loot coming up.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
I don't want to kill it, so not yet. Let's stun this round anyway. I'm gonna get a heal in.
Pitch of battle.
A 0. A 0.
Success so clearly in view.
I gotta save that key though, and I gotta save the shovels.
Trick of the light.
How much more hunger could we have? 1 immune, 2 immune, 3. So we're actually good with 12 food. Nice. Back there. It's a good habit to have to auto shuffle back, so if you get mixed up during a fight, like you don't screw up and enter the next one with your leper in position 3, but that's like 2,000 hours of that habit, the good habit that's now screwing me over. You can calculate when hunger strikes? Yes. Yes, you can. Oh my god, these empty curios. Remind me, and I'll go over how hunger works. I haven't gone over it since I did it again. I haven't gone over it since I've started playing again, but I can explain how hunger works. Yeah, 0 plus bleed is coming again. There we go. Good, good. Got the turn order we wanted, so. I think any DLC is too difficult to handle on the first run. I mean, if you're playing on Radiant or Darkest, there's no game over mechanic. So you can use it right from the beginning. However, I will say that if you're brand new to the game, Crimson Court is going to add a new mechanic to the game that increasingly gets worse if you don't take care of it. So I would say that if you are playing for the first time, you might want to wait to turn the Crimson Court on until your playthrough is about 25 to 30 weeks in. You can turn on DLC on a save file anytime, but you can't turn it back off. So that would be my suggestion. And R Square just ripping people apart. He's slow. We can actually squeeze in another stress heal. Screw it. Screw it. Puke. Kill.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I have one torch left. I kind of want to save it and use it before that battle. 'Cause we'll waste a little bit of it, right? Yeah.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Right. Our last torch. Surprise! Man, these surprise trinkets plus camping. Well, we don't even have the camping buffs anymore. So nice. So nice. Middle of the road that time. Uh-oh. She's gonna get a cast in. Maybe even two. I was hoping he would roll like he has been, roll top in, but he did not, so. And she's pretty fast. She may get another turn in before we get to go. No, we lucked out. Let's hit her with our highest accuracy move. So we just need to give her a little tap. Even bottom in, she bleeds out. Okay. We already hit twice this round, so we can just stress heal.
A death by
He's stunned next round, so no threat. If we get another stun, we will... It's unlikely because he has the extra stun resist, but if we do, if we luck out, we'll stall another round. Did not get it. Man, if we find 2 more Onyx, it's worth keeping him. This 2 food we don't need, right? We already calculated that, so. Well, we have just a decision to make here. Basically, if we use this key and we get a secret room, I will die a little bit inside. I'll cry later.
well struck.
Another crit from Osquid. But again, it's one of those bird in the hand moments, you know? Like, there is a curio we can use key on right there and get guaranteed loot. But the bad crit. The secret room, if we end up finding it, is guaranteed to have the 3 trapezohedrons, so it's worth so much. We do not want you critting again. 3 secret rooms, yeah. The impossible game bugs. Just to spite me. I know the crit too. Nice. Nice. Most recent follow from the stream was Raymond God, who is still very much part of the community. Yeah, that was like 3 years ago or something. Every now and then Don comes back too. I think Don came back not that long ago, and was like, it's good to see you streaming. I haven't been on Twitch in like a year and a half. It's like, it's been that long. Has it been that long? Okay, not punished. Not punished. We're gonna stall a little bit more. If we can. He's gonna come out of this, he's got the stun resist, so. We're at 18 health. Alright. Maybe a little bit more. A little bit more. Well, we didn't get the critical scout, so do we use the key? I'm not going to. If we find the secret room, I'll be really unhappy that we used it. And the ruins has 2 different curio rooms that use a key, and then it also has a curio hallway curio that uses a key, so we might get another opportunity to use it. So, yeah. Not gonna do it. We might come back. We'll see. Okay, hunger proc, so we're immune to hunger in the next hallway. Well. Critical scout. Yes! There it is. It's better to be lucky than good.
Darkness holds dominion.
But if you can be a little of both.
As death.
Vindication. I think that's gonna be a shambler right after it. So good. Rewarded. I know, I was just waiting on the sound. That's a 1% shambler. I want to be. You can get the map. This is not a great team for. If our abomination wasn't level 0, this team would actually be fine for the shambler. But so that's it. Hey, Le Royale. Royal, welcome back. Glad to see Darkest Dungeon back. Yeah. For a little bit. For a little bit. Predicted 1% at the end of the dungeon. We don't need shovel or food. Well, we might need food, actually. We don't need the shovel. We might need food for any damage sustained in that battle against the shambler. Nah. Get back there. It's like, but you just told me. Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in a single key. No shambler yet. Probably should have just stunned. Bump in the night. These guys are so weak, though. It feels, I think on Apprentice, they only have like a 1 or 2% chance to crit. And then, of course, they have the +6 from Torchless right now. But it always feels like you've been robbed if they crit you. Because they are so weak and they have such low crit chance on Apprentice, it's like, excuse me. You are not allowed to crit. We'll get a stress heal or 2 in.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
We'll kill. They're the weakest bony boys. I know. Need to get some more calcium. We are more likely to get gold from the next fight than we are to get 2 onyx. Would I pay for a portrait? Yeah, I'd pay for the portrait. The bust, though? You know what? We just got the bank. I need to be a little bit greedy. So I'm going to trade out the bust for golds. I'll regret it later. It's fine. All right. Final room. Be harder if the shuffler was a shambler instead. If it was like a souped up shambler, yeah, I think it would be.
A singular strike.
True alcohol. I will regret it later, but it's fine. That's right. And we have just been dominating the back line. Unfortunately, that one may get 2 casts in. What difficulty? This is on Bloodmoon, so hardest difficulty. Cannot remember the last time I played anything other than Stygian / Bloodmoon. How do you surprise them? We have trinkets. There's always a chance to surprise them, even with the torches out. So you don't have a bonus to surprise them with the torch being out, other than with your trinkets or camping. Where is it? Can we bring that trinket? No. But anyway, there's always a chance to surprise them, yeah. I'd like to get a little bit of stress healing. Let's go notice. A little bit of stress healing before we go would be nice. But we need the Houndmaster to kill here. 38 stress right here at the end. We might get 1 stress healing. If we can get the killing blow with R squared, we might want to just go ahead and do that. Because when you get a killing blow, there's a chance to restore 4 or to heal 4 stress. We got the stun, so we can stall again. We can stall. We hit him twice, so no reinforcements. Get as much stress off before we go home as we can. Yeah. Nice crit. So hopefully R-Square gets the kill.
Our community grows.
Goner, thank you for the follow. Get the stress heal. Got it. 3 stress heal. Look at that. A ruby. I'm gonna trade out the 1 portrait for the ruby. And look, it's a chest. But no keys remain. Let's just blight the occultist before we go for fun. There you go. Have a blight.
Room by room, hall by hall, we reclaim
Long
what is
dungeon.
ours.
Super worth. Look at all that gold. We came out in good shape too.